This guy.
Unless you got like a really bad curve, like the new guy, probably not going up. It's probably going like 90 degrees to the left or something.
But it's still up, unless it's real weird and it just goes like directly sideways and down.
Hey man, stop talking about my dick.
Sorry, you brought it up, bro.
You're right.
You know, there's somebody's vagina out there who's directly sideways. Well, probably your wife, hopefully. But
It's actually, it's literally like a jigsaw puzzle piece. I'm like, hey, I have a really weird disfigured dick that like curves up in like 90 degrees to the right. She's like, what? That's entirely my vaginal tract, my vaginal tract.
Weird.
Yeah, that's me too.
That is such a beautiful like story.
You get lucky. You get lucky sometimes, you know?
I hope you told that at your wedding. Like, I hope that was your wedding joke.
It's not love at first sight. It's love at first genital description.
It's love at first bend.
Yeah.
At first bend, yeah.
Love it. No, it's love is right around the corner.
Shut up, Danno. Shut it.
Well, I'm glad I started streaming moments before we started saying that stuff.
Oh shit! What up, everybody? I got a really weird, abnormal dick.
Yeah, it's so weird. Anyway, what's up?
What's up, guys?
What is
Not much.
up?
I just got off of work not so long ago. I actually just put my 2 weeks in not so long ago. I'm actually getting a new job at Harbor Freight as a supervisor.
Hell yeah,
Shit,
dude.
straight supervisor, huh?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
You're gonna like this more?
I mean, I work for money like everybody else, so like
super shit. I love that place.
And so my buddy is a manager there, and he makes like $24.50 an hour, and so I'm gonna be a manager, and they're gonna pay me $21.50 just to start out. So
you know why they can pay that much is because their tools are fucking decently priced.
I have a bunch of Harbor Freight tools. I do
too, and I'm not gonna fucking hate. Like, it's cheap. There's some of them are still going strong.
There's a Harbor Freight test. There's a Harbor Freight test. So you buy a tool, and if you use it enough that it goes to shit, then you buy the good quality of it, like a Milwaukee. But if you buy a Harbor Freight tool and it never loses its integrity, then you probably don't need to buy the good quality version of it.
Harbor Freight is totally the Aldi's of tools. Like,
it is.
You know,
it is.
This stream brought to you by Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight, send us our checks, baby.
Yo!
Do you have the driver from them, and it does not really cut it for framing. Like I tried it for that. It just doesn't have the torque for it. Like
I'm about to say it might cut it for like a job or two, but like if it goes out, it's like, all right, I need the better quality version of this. Like
if you're just gonna put tools in your house, though, like if you're just gonna put tools in your house, it's totally awesome. Anyway, let's not give them free advertising.
Yeah, you're right.
They gotta pay for that.
I mean,
they gotta pay for that shit.
The jury's up for. What is the phrase? The jury's out? No.
Yeah.
Jury's out. Don't know. No.
Your move, Harbor Freight.
Yeah, Harbor Freight. We're not sure if they're good or not yet.
All right. We are here on Schneikes. That's where we're at, right? Schneikes?
We are still on Schneikes.
All right, cool. Who remembers what happened last time?
We found a giant.
That's true.
Real
quick,
we went out.
I think Kevin had his hand raised, actually. I'm sorry.
I did.
He had his
if somebody else wants to give it a go, I'm down.
No one else raised their hand.
This is true.
I guess I can do it since I was doing a lot of the talking in my brain. So we found a giant in a cave with a bunch of kids in there.
Well, why were we there, though? Let's start from the beginning. We went out into the woods, I think at first, to just to chop down a magic tree, to make a cart so we could shove our stuff into the fountain.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that kind
pretty
of that?
accurate? That's pretty accurate, more or less. Blessed tree, not magic, but you got it.
John Spanner blessed trees, bro.
Yeah.
Then something with the goblins were like, these kids. They were missing.
Yeah, well, we were tasked with finding a little kid because we were going out there.
They were
and
goblins.
Gobs had a friend who was like,
one was a goblin.
Yeah, Gobs had a friend.
Oh yeah,
and she was like,
the girl was the goblin.
she's like,
Yeah.
I'm my son Finley. Can you find my son Finley? And we're like, man, I guess.
Yeah. I remember that.
And then we found him in a cave with a giant guarding them. I convinced him telepathically that I was working with God. I think his name's Bo.
That wasn't the giant's name, yeah, Bo.
Bo is the giant's name.
Yeah, so he released the kids.
Before that, we like tracked like the entirety of it. Like we tried to find tracks. We found like a torn piece off a cloth. Went through the woods. We got to a certain point where there was a trap. Alex saw it, or I mean, not Alex. Owlie saw it and was trying to tell us. And I said, "Nah, I'm gonna keep moving forward." And then I kept moving forward, and then I saw it, and then I was like, "Hey, wait, let's stop." And then Quiddy was like, "I don't even know what the fuck you're signing to me at all." So Quiddy set it off, and then a net fell down on top of us. I ripped it off, and then we kept like tracking these kind of tracks, and then it kept going to traps that were set off. And so we went to where the tracks ended, and we found that it was Bo, like everybody was talking about, a giant. And then Alex did his magical mental tricks and was talking to Bo. And then while he was in Bo's mind, I snuck around, went to the cave, looked inside, went inside, found the kids, tried to get them out. Gobs came in the cave. I transformed into a bear, and he just walked away and went in, and I walked out with the kids, and then I think that was pretty much it.
A little bit of a Quill also scared the shit out of him. Ran up like he was about to stab a dude, and he didn't want none.
True.
And does everyone remember what Bo was saying about why he was there?
Yeah, so he had he felt like he was lost from his tribe, and he felt like he was kind of a loner, so he came out here because he felt better out here than being up in the mountain. So he gave us like a rock, right?
He actually was run out of his mountain house.
Okay.
Yeah, he used to live by himself actually and run out, but he was out here all by himself and he's lonely, and then those kids fell upon him, and he just wanted some friends. But yes, he gave you a stone ring that apparently leads back to his house, he said.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's about where we ended. It's not too late in the day. It's still about like 1 or 2 in the afternoon. You guys got these kids with you. You are on the edge of the forest. What's the plan?
So we're not like too far away from the village, right?
Nope, not too far away. And then like you were following tracks, so it'll take less time to get back too.
So can I just like point, because I'm still in bear form? Can I like just point to the kids on my back and like point back to the Schnikes and just be like just try to reaffirm that I'm trying to run these kids back?
You're gesturing this to everybody else?
Yeah, you're like, kids going back. Kids going back.
Are you going alone, or?
I can speak with animals. He's telling the kids to get on his back.
I'm not. You hear like Pierce Alex's brain. I'm like, I'm not an animal. God damn it.
All right, so yeah, we'll say that you can just run those kids back to town real quickly. Is everyone else gonna follow him too?
Might as well give him some backup.
Yeah.
I'm about to say I'll like wave him off. I'm like, man, I can just run back. Like,
He kind of conveys that he'll be faster going by himself, but also you're not sure how you guys will meet back up.
Ooh, good point, Danno.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
It won't take long to get back to town.
Okay.
It'll be a quick journey. Like, it took a long time last time because you were following the tracks and like making sure you could pick up the trail and like lots of weaving and getting around the traps. But like going back to town is like it's that way. You know, it'll take just a little bit.
Yeah. So I just try to tell them I'm just gonna run these kids off. in bear form. I'm just gonna try to tell them, like, make camp somewhere. Like, is it late enough in the day to make camp, or
It's
do you
like
think
noon. Yeah, it's like
Okay.
noonish.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
maybe just I'll try to tell them to like wait here, like point to
Yeah,
the
I could use
kids,
a rest.
run back, wait here.
All right, yeah, you guys can take like a little short rest outside, and then you see Schneikes just dash off into the woods full speed. The kids are like, "Yay!" They're like bouncing around on his back.
I do like purposely like jump up a little bit to like give him a little
Oh, yeah.
roller coaster.
They're loving it. They're having a great time.
Word.
Everyone else, you're just like kind of camped outside of the cave. You see Bo, he's like kind of peeking his head out at you guys. Just like he's like looking over off to the side, like he's just like kind of looking over off to the side of his cave. Just chilling. You guys just gonna does anyone want to take a short rest? I don't think anyone should have any HP going.
I assume I'm running, so I can't take a short rest.
Yeah, no, you're running back real quick.
Word.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, should be good.
All right, it's just a quick jaunt back to town. You get there and there's the the ladies, or I'm sorry, there's Finley's mom and the elder woman goblin Mira, both waiting, just kind of over by the side of the town. You can see they're both talking to the mayor, the other mayor.
The fake mayor. We all know this.
Oh,
And yeah, they see you running up.
So can I just run to them and like kind of shuffle the kids off and like sit down and just give them a big bear thumbs up?
Yeah, so you just dump these kids. You see the lady is like, Finley! Oh my god, I thought you were gone! He's like, oh mom, get off of me. You know, I was fine, we're just playing. Yeah, you give your like thumbs up. The mayor's like, oh, well, hold on, what happened out there?
So I'm just gonna stay sitting down and be like,
Do you want a sandwich? Oh, okay.
Well, no. So I act like I say no, and I'm like,
all right. The mayor runs off real quick, and as he's running off, the two other goblins go up to Mira, and Mira walks up to you, and she says, "Thank you very much for bringing these kids back."
I give her dual thumbs up.
And she kind of looks and she gives you a thumbs up back. And she's like, "Here, please take this to Gobs for like as a reward for getting us all back here safe, or getting the children back here safely."
What is it?
It's just looks like a little thing wrapped in cloth right now.
Okay. I don't know if I have anything to put it in, but I'll just like kind of keep it in mind.
She sets it in your mouth because she goes to hand it to you. She's like, "Oh, here," and she like puts it up to your mouth.
I can put that in my bag, bro.
You're not there.
Yep.
Oh, I thought we all went to town with him. Oh wait, yeah, we're
No, I
it's
told
all
you guys,
day.
nah. I got it.
Yeah.
The animal
Okay.
told us to stay.
And we understood.
Who's really who's master, you know?
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
and then yeah, you the mayor comes back. He has like a little cheese sandwich, and he's like, "Oh, it looks like you already got something in your mouth."
Oh,
there, buddy."
I like take that out and set it on the ground, and I just demolish this cheese sandwich.
All right, cheese sandwich is demolished.
It was it pretty good.
It was decent, you know. It was cheese for pretty good for a cheese sandwich.
What kind of cheese?
Goat cheese.
Oh, I like discuss or express my disinterest. I like take a bite and I'm like,
Was that not a good sandwich?
We're gonna just like eat the rest of it.
Oh, okay. All right, and after you settle that, you run back.
Yep.
Schneikes is only gone for about like 10-15 minutes as you guys are chilling. At some point, Bo comes out and he's just like kind of like slowly like creeping up closer to you, kind of like you see him sitting down, and then you see him like kind of scooch a little bit closer to you guys. And then you see if like you catch his eyes, he's like looks away, like he's not he's not doing anything.
Oh, is that you over there?
Oh, Bo is. We convinced him to come with us?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. He's just coming with us.
He's trying to hang out with the group.
Yeah, he's
Don't
lonely.
make eye
Oh,
contact with
okay.
him.
Bo, is that you over there? I don't know many giants.
The voice heads. And it's like you see him like looking around in the sky. But shortly after that, Schneik shows up and you guys are all together.
Yo,
Can I try to give Bo a handshake, a bear handshake?
Yeah, you walk up to him and you offer him a paw, and he kind of looks at it and he goes, and he like if you like offer it out to him and he goes, and he like grabs your hand and he just holds it.
Can I try to pull my hand back and try to gesture to him like me and you? You want to wrestle? Me and you?
Make me a charisma check.
Oh, you shouldn't have done
Or
that.
like
Your handshake
or like a
brings the blows to
persuasion.
the yard.
Yeah, I'll say either. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, okay. Your flawless bear dance.
I'm pretty good with bear terminologies, bro.
And he's like, oh, Bo looks. He says it all in giant. You can't understand, but you guys have a mutual respect
Understanding.
for the wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess make me just a strength check. Oh my god. Yeah. Bo is like kind of like goes up to get you up under the haunch, like under the front haunch, and you just like knock him over to the side. You somehow get him to a headlock, even though you're in your bear form, and he's like, "Oh!" He eventually taps you out.
I let go, and I say good one, but in bear, so it's like.
And he looks at you and nods in respect and recognition.
Can I give him a high five?
Yeah, and he knows this one. He knows this one. High five, straight up. And then he's like,
Bo's a good dude. I just want to, make sure he's feeling comfortable within the gang.
Yeah, no. And after your little bear wrestling match, what is on the docket next?
Oh, I thought you lived in the cave. What are you doing here?
This is outside my house.
Okay, so how does this rock lead back to your house?
My new house.
Where's your new house?
The cave.
Oh, and this leads back to it.
You guys are like outside of his cave right now. Like you guys never left outside of his cave.
Yeah, but Alex was asking about the magic stone.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're asking about the magic stone, he's like, yeah, it leads back to my old house.
Old house. Okay.
I am gonna shapeshift out of bear and go back to Schneik's form.
All right.
And
You're holding.
How does it work?
Bo just thinks of home and he goes there. And as Schneikes comes out of his bear form, you see him have like a wrapped up piece of like a cloth with like a piece of string around it wrapped in his mouth.
Yeah. And I just take it out. I'm like, be like, here, Gobs, this is for you.
That's why we couldn't understand you.
Thank you.
I know you usually understand what I'm saying, Jeep, but or Beep. I'm sorry. Sometimes I mix
my
up your name with
God.
somebody else I know named Jeep.
A Jeep? That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, so Schneikes hands you a slightly soggy, like little handheld sized wrath. It's like something. It's not too heavy, and it's wrapped in cloth.
Me, right?
Is it a
Yeah.
tampon?
So can I open it up and see what it is in there?
Yep. It is a little small jade statue of a goblin.
Pretty. Does it do anything cool?
I can't tell you, honestly. They kind of just gave it to
Oh.
me, and I gave it to you.
Okay. Well, I'll just hang on to this then. It might be useful.
It might be. I agree.
And it's jade. Jade's pretty. This is really nice.
Yeah, it's very well crafted.
Then I go on to describe the history of jade and its importance on Schneikes.
Ooh, okay, I want to know.
Oh, dang.
It's I don't know where to go from there.
You
It's
regaled him.
It's a rock that's been here for many centuries, and its beautiful color is illuminated by the ocean.
Some of the spikes that come out of the bottom of Schneikes are actually made of jade. So there's been a lot of it lately in the in the Goblin Colony, because like now that you guys are trapped under, or like the reef is trapped under Schneikes, like you've been able to harvest some of it. But this looks even older than that.
All right, I'll give it a little dust off and put it in my pocket.
All right, what is the plan of action? It's about midday. You guys just got done with the short rest.
You gotta get food, right?
That is correct. You're looking for some wood.
Let's go
So
find that tree.
I think I probably know where John Spanner has these blessed trees.
Yeah, and you can go ahead and just give me a history check. Doesn't have to be high. Let's see if you remember how to get there.
It's gonna be a 3. Okay, all right.
Oh yeah, that's plenty. Yeah, and you think that actually, since you ran to the village and back, you have like an even better idea, kind of like triangulated where you think it is, and yeah, you point off in a direction. And you say, "Oh, it's over this way." Sweet. So
that way.
Let's move this way.
Alrighty. Already sets off. Do we have any kind of marching order? You guys doing anything particular as you go along your way?
You know, be up high, get a bird's eye view for my.
I think I'd probably be first, just like leading people.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk next to you.
I think
I'm still really loud.
I think I'm gonna move a little bit more silent, just because there was Bo over there, so I'm not sure what else has changed in the forest.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow his lead and do the same. Move
Yeah.
sneakily.
I'm gonna try to sneak.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
All right. How about everyone roll me a stealth check as you guys are moving through the forest? Group stealth check.
Oh man,
Oh shit!
Oh man.
that's good, but I'm supposed to have
Oh, shit.
disadvantage, so I'm gonna be honest and roll again.
Quiddy has learned the errors of his ways. And just nat 20s, he's like, no, I get it now.
God.
All right. So you guys are sneaking through the forest. Hooli is hopping from tree branch to tree branch, flying in the, what do you call it? There's a word,
Ollie.
canopy? Canopy.
Yeah.
Flying in the canopy. You see you see Schneikes and Beep out front, and then you got Quill and Quiddy and Gobs following slightly behind them. Gobs, like you're walking through, you're trying to be sneaky. But as you're looking straight forward, you're looking all around, make sure to see that like nothing is sneaking up on you guys. Your foot gets caught in a root, and you're right about to eat shit, and then you feel like a slight tug on the back of your collar, and you look back and you see Quiddy. He's like grabbed you up real quick before you totally ate shit.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Careful there. No problem.
I don't know what's going on with me today. I guess it's just my cloak is getting in the way. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's good. I get it.
Beep, I don't know where you found this dude, but he learns really quick.
Yeah, I know he doesn't like when people eat shit.
All right, you guys are walking through the forest a little bit more. You think your guys are getting closer. Everyone roll me a perception check.
Oh man.
Oh shoot.
Oh shit.
Quiddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Quiddy,
get him out now.
Quiddy, I'm telling you, he's learned his lesson.
Oh yeah.
Just dunking.
All right, so Gobs and Quiddy, as you guys are like slinking through the forest, you guys both see up to like the northwest of you guys, like not like or like the to the front and to the left of you guys. You see a group of 2 big brown bears, like kind of looks like your paths are gonna meet, but they're still off in a distance right now.
I like put my hand out real quick. I'm like, wait. Go over there.
Stop.
What is it, my son?
Hey, he
Two
learned the hand motions.
I'm so proud of you.
Can you guys see him?
What's
And
up?
after Quiddy points him out, you guys, it takes Schneix a little bit. He has to like stand up on your tiptoes to kind of get through some of the shrubbery, but you're able to see. You can see like the little tufts of fur moving through the tree line.
Those
Is
your,
that my 15? Is that right?
those your parents?
No. But I don't think they mean us much harm right now. Maybe we should just kind of chill back and see what happens.
Yeah.
Go try and talk to him.
I do have animal friendship.
I do have to speak with animals.
But it's just bears. Like, bears are just doing bear
It's
shit.
just bears.
Those
Somebody
bears.
say it's just
They're
bears.
doing bear shit. They're probably scavenging and
Tell
doing
that
whatever.
to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, right. Or
Nope.
the Luke Skywalker. I mean, come
Yeah.
on, no, that's
Luke
just bears.
Skywalker notoriously fought
Those were
bears.
bigger bears. These are pretty small bears.
Oh, okay.
They're more scavengers than they are hunters.
Oh, they look pretty scary.
Well, if we can see them over the bush, I don't know that they're that small. So
Does
maybe we
anybody
should just
sneak?
like pass very quietly and see what's going on.
All right, so what is the plan?
I'm
Sorry, I
down.
was caught up on like the Tauntaun Bears comparison.
Try to avoid.
I'm
the
down
bears.
for whatever
Any
the group
traps
wants to
or
do.
anything like that?
Can we throw
But
some
I think
food
we should
out?
just let them do what they're gonna do.
All right, everyone else make me a stealth check. Or everyone, I'm not everyone else. Everyone make me another stealth check since you guys are just trying to chill out and see what these bears are doing.
You
You're pretty stealthy.
this time.
Okay. You see, the bears cross the path that you guys would have been walking down if you would have not seen them. And then one of the bears keeps moving, but then one of the bears stops and is like, you hear him kind of growling, and he's looking around. And you see he goes up to a tree and he starts like scratching up the tree and looking around.
Can I use Druidcraft to make the sound of a small animal off in the distance, like a raccoon or something, to kind of like distract the bear that's like focusing on us?
Yeah,
I
sure.
was gonna do a shower of sparks with prestidigitation. Just away from us.
Well, before you do that, I'm gonna give it to you this time. Prestidigitation is only a 10-foot range.
Oh, it isn't? Oh, yeah. That's fine.
And a Druidcraft is only 30-foot range.
Druidcraft then. Yeah.
The Druidcraft, I would say they're about, you kind of clock them as like about 30 feet, maybe a little bit farther, maybe a little bit closer. It's kind of hard to tell, like, from where you're at right now.
I did get a 23 on my stealth. Maybe I could get close to him.
If you wanted to move again, it would be another stealth.
Another stealth.
So you can still try to do the Druidcraft, but you're unsure of, like, the exact distance of where you guys are at from them.
All right, I'm
just like trying to give you all the information.
You're worried. You're good. You're good. Let me. I'm gonna try to move up.
Okay. Let's see. Doesn't seem to notice you.
All right. So I want to move up like 15, 20 feet, just so I can like make an effect off in the distance, so they just kind of like walk away.
Okay. You do that. This time you're definitely you're for sure going past them and like off into the distance, like further off into the woods, like that way. If they were coming from like the front and to the left, now they would be going from the front and to the right, kind of, but like off of your guys' path.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I would say everyone can also make me another perception check.
I'm rolling like a G tonight, dude.
I don't see shit.
Oh.
I'm just looking down at the barrel of my gun, just making sure it's clean.
All right. Kamo and Quill. Kamo because you're closer, and Quill just because you got a good perception on this. These bears look like, especially snakes that you can see them since you're up close. These bears look kind of like tore up and like kind of like ravenous. Like you can see the bear's like kind of got a bunch of slobber coming from his mouth. He looks like you can start to see a little bit of the ribs in his side, and he is like skulking through the woods. And as soon as you make that like animal noise, it's like a squirrel or something, you hear him go and then he starts like running off towards the squirrel, and then you also hear more movement from the other bear up front.
Okay. So I want to turn to them and I want to be like, I have actually seen this before. I had to kill a bear to bring balance back to the ecosystem, and these bears look very similar to what I had to take out. So I don't think these are normal bears. I think we can try to sneak around, but I think if these bears see us, I think they're gonna come after us.
Oh, hell no.
And it's also, I'll say, with those 20 that Quill and Schneikes can also know that like those bears are definitely not going to be in the direction that you guys are going, from at least what you could tell, like the direction they're running off, because like they ran towards the noise and it seemed like past the noise too.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do? You want to try to sneak by?
Yeah, I say we just ignore them
Yeah.
and people quiet.
All right. I'm gonna let everybody go ahead of me, and then I'll sneak like behind in case I need to go bear form on bears.
All right. You give everybody the basic direction you guys need to go. Everybody make me a stealth check.
Oh, I'm gonna do terrible right now. Told you.
Oh yeah, baby.
Wait,
Ones.
I should have.
You should.
I'll let you do that.
It's gotta
Alright,
be on
roll a
one
D4,
person.
Kev.
I see.
Yeah, just
Me?
one person.
You should give it to Beep.
Beep. Yeah, beep.
What's up? Give me a 4. All right, I'll click this little. 2 more. So 8.
Almost got up to Schneikes.
All right. You guys walk through. It doesn't seem like anything is approaching you. After about 15, 20 minutes go by. You guys seems like you're in the clear. Schneich, you have you're pretty certain that the that the grove is right up ahead. If everyone can make me a perception check real quick again.
Do I know what was corrupting these bears?
You can make me a nature check and try to suss it out. All right. Schneikes, Beep, and Gobs. And Quiddy. You notice that it's not completely silent, but it seems like the forest has gotten a lot quieter. And you've also noticed a couple groups of birds that seem to be like flying above head.
There's something creepy going on.
Oh, the birds up there.
Is it way more quiet as like nature, like squirrels and stuff making noise kind of thing?
Yeah, not as much chatter as you would normally be used to.
Okay.
I should go talk to those birds, see what's up.
With that nature check, you're basically able to tell that it just seems like these bears are malnourished mostly. You couldn't really tell anything like outwardly corrupt from them just from like a glance, but it did seem like they were like ravenously hungry.
Okay. Guys, I really feel like I should try to normalize the balance here. These bears don't seem like they're doing really good. So let's do what we're doing. Let's try to chop down these trees, but I might want to come back to try to equalize things.
What are you, the equalizer?
I am.
Cool.
Nice to meet you, Equalizer.
I'm actually the equilibrium. I'm Christian Bale.
Christian Haybale. All right. The group heads forward a little bit more, and you guys see a clearing up ahead.
Does it look like a natural clearing?
It looks like the clearing that you think you are used to, where years ago the technically third founders of Schneikes arrived and planted their sacred grove.
They are the third founders.
Technically.
From long ago, they're the third. Yeah.
When does this last?
All right, everybody can put their tokens on the board wherever they would please. And
I don't see anything. It's just a black screen.
I might just have to load. You also might have to reset.
Man, I'm just getting a black screen. What is this?
The mysterious grove. Who replants these? Do you do this, Schneikes? You're the tree guy.
Actually, yes.
I do help. I do help actually plant these trees. But these are John Spanner's trees that he blesses. These are the ones that we cut down so we can make into wood to make into carts and take all the trinkets to the mountain.
Right.
And just to be clear, John Spanner didn't bless these. He came with some blessed seeds.
Oh,
and you
okay.
guys
Okay.
have been like replanting the same trees. So it's like part of it is like the upkeep of the grove. Like you're not just like you're trying to keep them special and in here, and that's why like the rest of the grove is cut down. And then
are the seeds that come from the trees blessed as well? Like if the trees have seeds and we plant those, are those also blessed seeds?
that's what John says.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, these are the trees that you guys were looking for. Ali, you still having some trouble?
Yeah, I'm trying to get in.
Let me take a bathroom break.
All right, we can do a quick bathroom break real quick.
Dope.
Just to let you guys know, I do have to bounce like at 8.
At 8?
Or 8:30, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, we should be good then. All right, you guys have come up to the sacred grove. What is the plan?
Fuck it. Let's just do.
We got to chop down a tree, right? So.
Just
I don't
and
know if I have anything to really.
you guys picked up some axes before you left. You guys said that out loud.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so you guys came with some axes. It was like this is something that happens every year. This is I think I said it was the 4th annual, I believe.
You said we're at a clearing.
Yep, you are in this clearing. Those like green circles in the middle are the different trees.
Okay.
And yeah, you guys just need just a few of them. The whole cart isn't all made of these trees necessarily. You just want to use some of the wood when you're making the cart.
Is there a tree specifically that they told us to chop down?
Nope, they just said bring back some wood. So whatever looks good, whatever you guys can carry.
Is any
Just get wooded up.
who's got high strength? Quiddy's probably got high strength.
I might be strong.
No,
No.
let me check.
14. What's not that
Um,
high-ish?
Plus, well, 13.
Okay, I'm at 13 as well. I think Quill might be the
14.
Yeah, I think he might be
Alright.
the strongest person.
All right, well, everyone can participate in this. How about anyone can either roll me either a perception check to try to see like what is the best tree, a survival check to like give advice on how to cut down the tree the best to get the most wood and like make it the easiest carryable, and then an athletics check to see like to actually do the physical cutting, and anybody can make any one of those rolls.
I was gonna say I want to assist Quill and let him know which tree I think is the best one to cut down, but ultimately I want to kind of keep watch to make sure that we're gonna be okay.
Okay. Then you can roll me a perception check then.
I rolled a perception as well because I want to see which tree looks the best.
Okay.
Sorry, Quill, I tried to help.
Chopping one down very, very badly.
I didn't run too well either.
I'm questioning
Chopping down the wrong tree.
snakes. Like, do you have any idea why the gods only accept our trash in special receptacles?
I don't. Honestly, I don't think the gods really care what we do and what we chop down, but this is what the people have kind of decided, so I'm just kind of helping out with that.
Is it John Spanner?
It is John Spanner. These are John Spanner's trees.
All right.
So, like I said before, I don't think it's necessarily for us, but everybody else believes in it, so I'm just trying to keep the tradition alive.
All right.
And Beep, you would have noticed probably too, like within the last few weeks, like the town has been extra lively. Like it happens every time this year. I don't know if you maybe just like not participated in it like the previous years, or like just like not like put a bunch of attention to it, but or you might know this, you know, like but like the town is super into it. It's like a great morale booster. And then also you notice like with the new addition of the goblins this year, it's been like kind of like an extra revitalization to it, like because all the goblins are super hyped up on this too. They want to be like they're integrating kind of well into the town, and even though like they want to get their reef free, like while they're here, like everyone's been pretty cool for the most part, and like Lymans are dope, and like they're like, oh, we can like offer this thing, like it'll be fun, you know, like maybe we can get something out of it too.
Okay. I mean, I'm not trying to be a bummer about it. I thought like maybe questioning about that stuff like might lead to information.
I mean, it's your island, you know. So I get what you're talking about. This is not necessarily something you would do, but you know, us for the people. I just want to make sure everybody is
Well, I'm not
okay.
saying that. I'm just curious about the whole process. You know, now that I'm like seeing how the sausage is made, I'm wondering why it's made that way.
I don't know. Apparently,
no disrespect to John Spanner, you know.
No, it's okay. I mean, John Spanner is kind of full of himself sometimes. I get it.
No, I wasn't gonna.
I'm not sure why these trees are like so blessed. I'm not sure what makes them so blessed, but
comes up here, he plants his seed in the ground. I think my voice, I just have a resting bitch voice, you guys. I'm not trying to be a bummer.
It's true.
This stuff is so cool.
You're not a bummer, John. Or I call you John. You're like, oh, whoa,
Whoa,
man.
Okay.
His name is Beep.
Yeah, that's right.
That's dad to you.
Papa.
You're like, you're not a bummer, Beep. It's okay. You're just kind of wondering why things are the way they are. I get it.
I'm just always asking.
All right. Let's see. All right. Unfortunately, looks like Gobs, you're a little out of your element on this one. Cooley, you all also noticed that in addition to some of these these so-called blessed trees, you also noticed just a couple limon trees here and there. And then
Get my lineman on.
and then yeah, so Schneikes and Schneikes, Quill, and Queedy, you guys are chopping away at these trees. Beep, you were also keeping an eye out, correct? Or did you not make a roll?
No, it was me keeping an eye out, and I was trying to help Quill. So Quill can actually roll another athletics check with advantage, technically.
Wait,
Right.
with it.
Yeah, you can just roll me one more.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was assisting you. I was trying to teach you how to cut down a tree, but
Didn't do much better.
All right, yeah. So you guys are not making too much progress at first. You see Quiddy, he's just kind of like chopping at branches.
I'm like, no.
What? This isn't what you do?
Man, Quiddy, you learn really quick, but no, you have to hit the base. You got to hit the actual.
That part.
He's
That
going
part.
for the babies first.
Hey, look, everybody has to learn at some point. I'm sorry, Quiddy, but
All right.
No, it's all good.
So, Quiddy, give me another athletics, and then Quill, your issue is this axe is just a little big for you. So, like, you've got a good first one going, but it takes you a little while to get that to swing, and it's just like this axe is just like a little unwieldy. But you think you can get it with a little bit more effort. And then,
I'm like, I don't know if I can help you, man.
Owly, give me another perception check.
Heck yeah. Ooh, not that good.
You're too
Okay.
worried about DJing.
Yeah.
So, athletic.
It's like I already found trees. Later.
Yes. Athletics.
Me.
What about 14?
All right. So
You probably see like a stump and it looks like a turntable and you're like,
He's like, what? Hold on.
Wait a minute.
all right.
This would be a perfect race.
He's got a song called Prestidigitation, and every time he does it, there's like sparks and fucking fireworks and shit going off.
You're like looking at one of the rings. This track looks awesome.
All right. So, Quiddy and Quill, you guys are now at a good chopping pace. Now that Quiddy knows where to chop, he's going right at it.
Hey, that's the way to go, Quiddy.
There you
Everyone, make me a perception check, real quick.
Oh shit, these bears are coming
Everybody.
back, bro.
go. I'm not paying. I'm
God
still
damn it.
pondering about
I was rolling so
these
good.
trees.
That was with +2.
I got a +4.
You got a 5. Nice.
All right. So, okay, and then just doing math because I didn't add the thing.
I'm way too involved with Quill's chopping. I'm like, no.
Quiddy, everyone else is like, oh, go ahead.
I was lay off me. I'm hungover.
Yeah, so
Lyman.
everyone is like either helping out, like either picking up, like collecting some of the twigs and wood around, or like you're assisting, like where to chop the tree. And then Quiddy, you actually let's put Quiddy at a different tree since you guys will be chopping different trees. Let's see.
I'd be by Quill, helping him.
Yep. Okay. Ollie's probably, I would think, like over here. Let's bring you right here. Quiddy, as you are like getting ready to what you think is like one or two more chops, you reach back and then you hear like a big loud snap of wood off over in this direction.
Okay. So I look over real quick.
Woody, what do you see?
I just heard like snap. Sound like wood.
Guys, hold on. Let's
You guys
stop.
didn't hear that? It was loud.
Let's stop for a sec.
Yeah, wood in the forest. That's crazy.
I mean, it sounded pretty big.
There was an echo and everything.
All right. 1 second. I just gotta check something real quick.
Wood doesn't make its own noise.
Let me use my owl vision.
Everyone can make me a perception check real quick. If they would like to, if everyone's trying to look out for whatever the noise
I make
was.
another one?
Yes.
I'm not perceiving shit.
Ooh, that's terrible.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, Quiddy's like, I must have lost it. But everyone else is.
He's like, you hear that? Never mind.
Yeah, he's like, you guys, you didn't hear that? It was so
Yeah, I guess
loud.
not.
And then
I guess it was nothing.
But Beep and Gobs, you both hear
no,
something
I heard
off.
it, my boy. I heard it.
You're teaching your son well.
Yeah, I taught him that.
Was that
I
the snap?
taught him
Did you hear a loud
how
snap?
to be perceptive.
Heck yeah, he developed that in the womb, and when I say the womb, I mean the tomb.
in the basement. In the basement.
Down in the basement.
Where many robots gain their perceptive feats.
Every robot gains their perceptive feats in the basement. Everybody knows that, man.
It's true. The basement is like the loins of the house.
All right, you guys are hearing some movement. A few of you are at least.
Come out with your hands up.
Can I ask? Be like, can I ask Beep? Can I like whisper to him? Be like, how big do you think it is? You think it's
probably.
the bears?
I try to. I have my one hand out with my gun, and I try to like. Big. I just finished on big. I
And
try
as
to
soon
like
as
show
he
you.
says, as soon as he says big, you guys see several creatures coming out from the trees.
God.
Crap.
I just start blasting.
Before we do that,
It's got a black tongue. Oh no. It's a monster.
Yeah, you guys see some gigantic, long-necked. Now they don't have spots; they have stripes. These long-necked, tall, huge creatures. They
Zebra
kind of
giraffes.
munching on some of the trees. You see one of them grab one of the limans as it walks up, and yeah, they all notice you.
Do they look pretty non-aggressive since they notice us?
Do you make me a nature check?
We don't know what these things are.
I know
make
what
me
these things are.
Make me a nature check if you want to
Okay.
know what they are,
Man, I'm on like ass.
or history.
Would I know what these things are?
Maybe. You
no
something
idea.
not with that roll, unfortunately. They kind of like tickled the back of your brain, but you're not 100% sure.
Okay.
I just take off my hat and I start walking up to it like in Jurassic Park where they're getting out of the car. Oh my god.
It's the Blessed Grove.
Speak with animals.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him how the lemons taste.
So, and then also, Alex, you said you're walking up to him.
Me?
Yeah.
And everything's cutting out real bad. Hold on.
Well, not up to them, just like closer. I mean,
Okay.
just like 10 feet closer. Like,
put you a few steps closer. Okay, Alex is gone, so her ammo is gone. So, you walk closer and it stops chewing on the tree leaf and it takes a step towards you. It doesn't look too happy, and you see that happen, and these ones take a couple more steps towards you guys.
what's going on, boy?
And I'm just gonna say, everyone roll initiative.
Breer.
He's
wait.
coming.
They didn't want to talk to me.
If you reached out, they would.
Oh.
What? Real quick, what would you ask them?
I was gonna ask him how the limons taste.
How the limons taste? They say not enough. And okay, I'm sorry. You gotta click on your character before you roll the initiative.
My bad.
Yeah,
Quitty
it
got
never
it,
works
though.
for me anyway.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be able to add some of you guys. Here, I think I can just add to.
I can edit it.
I had a 16. Unless you want to take 22.
What is that there? Where's
Wonderful.
22. Cops on there.
17. Mine didn't work.
Oof. Burp.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Damn it.
There we go.
Oh, that one worked.
When you burp, it's your
Me-
soul coming
Me and
out of
Danno
your
were
body.
playing Tabletop Simulator the other day, man. Fucking Tabletop Simulator is so dope.
Yeah, it was a lot of
the
fun.
3D table.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's so dope.
What were you playing on it? Like D&D?
We
We
played
a couple different games.
yeah, couple different things. Clank, is that what it was called? Clank?
Yeah, Clank was the first
Clank
one.
Clank is so good. We played Clank, and then we played a deck building game, Sonic deck building game that Danno made, and then we made Call to Adventure, and Call to Adventure is fucking dope.
Nice.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it was a lot of
I
fun.
wanted to try it.
Yeah, if you ever want to play,
Does everyone
man.
have to have a copy, though?
Yeah, everybody has to have a
think so.
copy of Tabletop Simulator, but it was totally worth it. So if you ever play, we're trying to do it on Sundays. So
All right. I'll think about it.
Alrighty then.
When on Sundays?
Last time we did it at noon, right?
yeah,
Wasn't
we did it at noon your time. Yeah.
How many people are already playing?
Last time we played it was like 4 of us, but there's a lot of like 8-player tabletop games. So
Okay.
Yeah, we usually
play
have
in
like
VR.
4 or 6. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. All right. Looks like Mr. Quickfoot is living up to his namesake and going first.
All right. I'm going to try the same thing I did with Bo and do an intimidation.
Let's go for it.
Where's boom? Should do something.
All right, now you're kind of far right now, so if you want to move up first, I'll let you. And also, which one are you trying to intimidate? All 3 of them at once, or just one of them?
You know what? I'll shoot for all. If it's an option, I'll shoot for all 3. Do I just have to roll multiple times?
I have to roll multiple times,
Oh,
and it'll affect the effectiveness of it a little bit.
okay.
Alright. Okay, yeah, it looks like the giraffes are a little scared of you. They see this rabbit run up and you're making all, like, what do you do to intimidate them?
Let's see. Are there trees around us?
Yeah, you're
Like-
right next to a tree, right here. It's not all the way cut down yet.
Okay, so I'll jump up on the tree. And then yeah, just look menacingly at one of them and start making grunts.
So this little rabbit starts barking at these giraffes, a sentence I would never thought I would say. And yeah, they look. They don't look super. You don't get the same like effect as you did from Bo, but they look like they're like, oh, okay, what is this guy doing? They look a little cautious of you. Do you have like a swift action you would like to do before your turn ends?
Well, I think so. Action, bonus action. Disengage. No. Can I like? You know, I'll stay up there and just keep staring.
Okay. Beep beep. He's not a Jeep.
Not a Jeep. I like hobble over here. They're. Yeah.
They look like they're stepping up to you aggressively.
Okay. Well, then I'll definitely shoot at him. All right. Let's see here. What am I gonna do? Let's do 1 grit point for a piercing shot, so I can try to get the guy behind it as well. And you know what? Might as well throw a sharpshooter on this as well.
Might as well.
Might as well. Let's see.
That's also mine. Mine as well.
And 22 to hit. Well, what is it? A -5 on it? But was that 17?
So 17. 17 hits.
All right, 17 hits. Let's go for first damage. 12 damage, first guy.
Ooh.
And then disadvantage, second attack. Hang on. Oh. 16?
Is that also the -5, or do you only get the -5 on the first one?
I think it's only the first one. Let me just double check here. You can choose to take a penalty to the attack roll. So it's just 1 attack. So it's just
1 attack roll?
It's just 1 attack roll that it applies to, yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, it hits. 16 hits.
16 hits. Go for damage. Where's damage? There we go. 8.
Alrighty then. Would you like to do anything else?
No bonus actions. No, guess not.
Owly.
All right. So since I just got shot, I'm gonna fly up and try to intimidate him as well.
Okay. How high are you
That's
gonna
what
fly up?
happens when you fuck with us. You better just leave.
Okay.
Whoa.
Let's see it.
27.
All right. They look a little intimidated. They look like they're cautious of you. They don't look like they're leaving.
They're not leaving. Alright, well then. Let's see, what else I got? Oh yeah, bonus action. I'm going to... So I got a 5. That means...
What's your 5
for 1 minute, any creature that hits the target with a melee attack takes force damage equal to the roll of your bardic inspiration. So if anyone hits the creature, they take force damage.
All right. Which one?
It'll have to wait. It's another bonus action to do it because I just store it and then I pick a person.
I feel like you would have been stored from earlier because it's like the whole day, right? And I'm pretty sure you rolled that. I'm almost positive you rolled it at the first of the last campaign. So we can just say it was a 5, and
Okay. Then,
What is the name of that feature? Because D&D Beyond is not working.
Yeah.
Tale of the Avenger. Here, I think I can.
What's the name of that? Tales from the Beyond.
Oh yeah, I can just. Oh wait, shit! I didn't mean to do that.
It's weird that your character sheet still shows.
Right.
Because mine is all forbidden now.
Let's see. Oh no, it's an action to choose the creature. It's a bonus action to like.
To do the fate, yeah. So I have to next turn. I can choose somebody, I guess.
Okay, so we'll just hold that 5 then, and then the next person in the order is your man
me, baby.
Schnikes.
All right. So you know I'm in a fucking wild shape.
Okay. We'll just make you. Aren't you large when you're a bear?
Large. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that, and then let's see. That's 5, 10, 15. All right. Oh shit. My fucking yeah. I guess it's not working right now. I want a bonus action rage, but can I also try to roar to try to intimidate them to get the fuck away?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh man. Yeah, D&D Beyond's not working right now.
Just roll me a d20.
Okay. Can I get advantage since I'm a big ass bear?
Nope.
Damn. I don't know what my advantage is on charisma.
It's okay. Just roll me a d20. We'll. Surprisingly, none of these giraffes look threatened by the large bear that's approached them. Unfortunately.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's all I got.
Yep. Quibi.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of hang back for now and use the bow on the guy nearest to me.
Okay.
Let's see here. Right.
20's a hit. Go ahead and click that pink box right there for the damage. Boom. 2 damage.
Nice.
All right. Giraffe is. Yes.
I don't know if I can never tell if I have anything else.
Let's see. Let's see real quick. What was I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Under bonus action, I do have actions in combat 2 weapon fighting.
Okay, so that's like if you were like holding like two smaller weapons, you could attack with both of them if you're up close.
Okay.
Yeah, that sucks that D&D Beyond is like tanking right now. All right. Well, if there's a bonus action that you can see, we can come back to it. But Gobs, what would you like to do? Is your D&D Beyond working?
Not really, but I'll just hang back and I'm a healer, so I'll make sure if somebody gets damage, I'll come up and do something. But I'll kind of hang back.
All right.
What's it doing for you guys?
Mine's just timing out.
Yeah, mine's also just timing out.
Okay,
I have no. I hit characters, but it just keeps
Just
loading.
don't reload the page if it's working. Mine just reloaded on its own and was gone.
Oh, well, how?
No, that's
nice.
that's what happened to mine. Mine just uploaded or just refreshed on its own.
Yeah.
Now it's like
Weird.
Very strange. All right. All right. We'll leave it on Gobs. Now it's Giraffe's turn. Okay. Okay.
It's all those people protesting the open game license. They don't have enough money to keep their fucking servers open at this point, bro.
Yeah.
All right. This giraffe ignores Schnikes and just takes one step up towards
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Actually, he'll take 2 steps up. And he's got a multi-attack.
Bring it on, you long neck bastard.
Alright, and then...
If you're looking for that star leaf, Littlefoot.
Does a 16 hit you?
No.
Alright, yeah, he tries to stomp at you and he swings his head around at you. And both of those miss. Let's see. Okay, so he can't really get up to... He's trying to avoid Quill, and he can't quite get to anybody else. But he's going to walk right here, and he's going to try to swing his long head at Schnikes.
That's me.
Can't quite get in the range for his hooves, but he can get in range for his head. Does a 18 hit you?
I think it does.
Okay.
I mean, I think it does. I think my AC is 16.
Alright. Well, just mark down 10 damage on your character token for right now.
5 damage.
Ooh, yeah, because you're raging.
Okay.
Actually, would it be... It might actually be less than that, because... Let's see... Oh, no, okay, no, it wouldn't. It would just be the 5 damage.
Okay, I gotta look up, what is it, Brown Bear? Is that what I am, technically?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, so... 5 off of 34. Okay.
Okay, let's see. This draft's not gonna fully run up on Owly since he's kind of scared of him, but he's gonna like keep his distance and swing his head at you.
I think Owly's up high too. I don't
No,
know.
he just said he flew up to them. He just said he didn't fly in the air. Yeah.
I gotcha.
23. Does that hit?
Yeah,
No.
probably. Hold on. Can I do that?
Oh, disadvantage.
Reroll, bitch.
I rolled the same thing.
He rolled another 24.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Damn. Alright, well, yeah, what's the damage?
Let's see it. It is 8 damage.
Alright. This motherfucker.
Alright. And then back up to the top of the initiative. At Quill.
I'll just swing at the guy closest to me.
Alrighty.
Let's see if this actually works. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, a 20 is a hit.
Alrighty.
Sheesh. Would you have sneak attack damage?
Who's he attacking?
This guy. I don't...
No.
Unless
Somebody
he has,
else
like,
has to be,
assassin
like-
or something.
Somebody else has to be like engaged, kind of thing. I think is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Oh shit, I forgot to pick who has a advantage. So I'm giving that to Beep.
Once per turn. If we're flanking.
Yeah, see, to be flanking, you would have to have somebody, like, over on this side of him.
Yeah. Or if somebody's like actively engaged, I'm pretty sure you can do a
Mhm.
sneak attack.
Yeah, it's just the moment.
Let's see. Yeah, because, like, you're technically not engaged with him. If you were
I am
one
not.
step closer, but...
Yeah, I'm not. No.
Okay.
The draft moved down. I didn't move up.
Yeah, 5 damage is still not bad. Would you like to do anything else on your turn?
I'll use my bonus action to disengage
Yeah.
and just move back here.
Sounds good.
That'll be it.
All right. Beep.
Alright. Yeah. Move over to here. I'm gonna do the same thing. Same thing. Oh, and but the first shot's gonna have advantage because I got that from Ollie.
I think that was just for that wasn't advantage. It was the guidance from before.
No, it's advantage.
No, silvery
It's,
barbs.
Yeah, next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. They make within 1 minute. They get advantage on.
Okay, choose a different creature. Okay.
What?
Yeah, I think the advantage will be fine for now.
Well, I don't know what that is. This work?
Yeah, my D&D Beyond just crapped out as well.
Okay, yeah.
Hang on, is this working? There.
Oh, there we go.
Here's 2. That's not doing the math. Alright, so but 19 plus 8, that probably hits.
27 hits, yep. It did the math for me. That's weird.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm just looking at the wrong area. Alright, good. Great. We got that. Then what the fuck is the damage? 1d10 plus 3, I think. Yeah.
Just enough, and this guy slumps over.
Dope. And then disadvantage attack on the guy behind it. Wait. Oh, it's not adding. So is 19. Oh, with disadvantage. Hang on. Oh yeah, 11. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Then 11 is not a hit, unfortunately.
Oh no, it's 19. 11 plus 8 because it didn't do the math.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
V8.
19 hits.
Alright. 12.
Ooh.
D20 plus V8. Putting that car to work, baby.
Yeah, you just pour that vegetable juice in.
Other one is barely hanging in there. Ollie?
Alright, let's see. I am going to... shit. My character sheet isn't up.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can reload it real quick.
No, it won't.
I can fly. How tall are these animals?
They're huge. They're probably like 15, 20 foot tall, maybe.
Alright. Well, I can fly 30 feet straight up.
Straight up.
Get on their backs.
So I'm gonna do that. I don't know how to mark
I
that.
got it. It's fine.
Blast them with mollies.
Yep. And then I am going to... Where, if I can, ever load my character. Well, I was just gonna hit him with Toll of the Dead. The one that's already hurt.
I think that's a save, right?
Yeah, wisdom save.
Do you know what your
D12.
modifier is?
I think it's 16 or something to
16.
spell save DC, I think.
Yeah. If it's a 16, it just barely saves.
I'm not 100% sure though. I can't fucking check my thing.
All right. Well, if it's more than that, and it pops back up, just let me know.
But it still gets damage either way, I think, doesn't it?
No, if it saves, it gets no
cantrips
damage.
don't. Schnikes.
All right. So I'm gonna move up here.
Do it.
I'm going to Draconic Roar as a bonus action. So any enemy within 10 feet of me, everybody gets advantage on attack rolls on it.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Actually, can I move right here? So I'm engaged with both.
Is it anyone gets advantage on the creature? Or anyone within 10 feet of you gets advantage?
The creatures that
Uh-huh.
are within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
If they hear it, then anybody attacking them gets
if you
advantage.
you would still get it on both of them if you were one space down.
Yeah, but I kind of want to engage both. So if
Oh,
they want to get
yeah.
away from me, then I
For
get
sure.
I get to do some
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
So this one to the left of me, the one that's been kind of getting attacked, I guess I'm gonna roll on it. So I get 2 attacks. I'm gonna go with a bite first. It's a +5 to hit. So d20, 19.
19 hits.
19 hits. So it's 1d8 plus 4. So roll 1d8 plus 4. 12.
And you're hitting this guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just hanging on by a thread. That is enough to take him out.
So I'm gonna just bite the shit out of this thing, and then I'm gonna turn to the north, and I'm gonna attack again.
Okay.
Roll. Do I get advantage?
What does it say?
It says, as a bonus action, you let out a roar. Enemies within 10 feet of me until the end of my next turn. You and your allies. So yeah, I get.
Boom.
Okay, so I'll roll another one.
Fuck that one.
Bam. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah. Yeah, boy. 1 to a 4. What's up, dude?
4
Does
is
a 9
not
hit?
enough. Nah,
Alright.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay, that's all your actions. Quiddy.
Nice ones. So I'm gonna just move up a little bit and use the bow on the guy directly ahead of me, and then I would have had an advantage on that, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So anything special I need to do?
Just roll 2.
Roll 2. Okay. Shit, I think I actually did.
All good. 14 is a hit. Another 2 damage. Fortunately, rolling low on that short bow, but I'm still blopping him. Is that it? It should be more than that, right? Because you in 5th edition, you always get dex on damage, don't you? For ranged attacks?
Yeah.
I thought so.
I think in 5th edition you do. Let's see.
It's not strength. I know that.
So it's automatically doing that. Huh.
Does he have a? Ah, man, I can't look at his sheet. If
It's
he has
okay.
a +1 in Dex, that would make sense. But
Wait,
Well,
your
he has a
sheet still shows
+3,
up,
I think.
Randy?
Yeah, mine is. Yeah, mine does.
Over to the right, after damage, does it just say 2? Or does it say 2 plus something?
Doesn't say plus anything.
Huh.
Okay. All right. Do you have a dex bonus? Like, what is your
that's
dex?
it. Your dex is 10, isn't it?
What is? Oh, the dexterity.
Yeah.
10.
Okay,
yeah.
that's why. All right then. Yeah, we'll just spend 2. Would you like to do anything else with your bonus action?
No, I'm good now.
All right. What you got, Gobs? You still just chilling out back?
You guys are taking care of business. I'm gonna come up behind Quill and make sure he's all right. And
Alright.
yeah.
All right. Quill is good. All right, now it's the giraffe's turn. Okay. Kevin, you want to make me an opportunity attack? 'Cause this giraffe's gonna try to run away from you. Try to run around.
I would love to. And I have advantage. God damn it!
You
fucking
wasted
10?
all your rolls at the beginning.
Jeez, man.
All right, so this giraffe breaks away from you, runs straight under Owly, and charges Quill. As it's charging Quill, you see its head starts to retract into its body, kind of like a pinball plunger.
Is this natural?
It seems natural. It seems like it's just like shoo, as it's like you see it kind of like cranking back, and it looks like.
Wait, if it ran by me, doesn't it mean I get an opportunity attack?
Nope, because you're up in the air.
You're out of range, technically.
Dang. Oh yeah.
Um, All right, and then I get to make an attack against you. am I reaching for my dice? Oh my gosh. All right, Quill, does a 18 hit you?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
can I do my Fuck, I'm trying to cast Silvery Barbs again.
Do you have spell slots?
Yeah, I've got 2, 3, 4, I got 5 first level spots, and I've only spent 2 now since we did the short rest.
Okay.
Who's the advantage?
I'll just
I
I just gotta roll again.
Yeah,
well, and
roll
someone
again.
gets
Take
advantage.
the lower.
Yeah.
Why is my dice roller not? Okay.
Advantage goes to shoot. I guess Quill.
Alright.
Yeah.
Unfortunately rolled higher this time.
Ugh. Alright, so keep your first. But I gotta bounce, guys.
All good. I was gonna end it up
One.
after this one.
Yeah.
And then we'll just continue it next time.
Cool,
All right.
Cool.
Later, guys.
Take it easy.
Alright, see ya.
Doses.
Peace out, dude.
All right, Quill. So whenever this draft gets up to you, its head erupts out of its neck and just bashes you. You're gonna take 5 damage, and I need you to make me a strength check. I'm sorry, not a check, a strength saving throw.
Okay. I have Uncanny Dodge, which allows me to use a reaction to half the attack damage against me.
Ooh.
Sure. Yeah, so you would only take 2 damage from that
Okay, and then you need a strength.
saving throw.
That should.
Okay. So the force of this attack pushes you back 10 feet, but you're not knocked prone. You're able to keep your balance and on your feet.
Cool.
And this long neck striped creature stands for you, but you've taken down a couple of its buddies, it seems, and that's where we will end the session for today.
Oh
Nice.
shit.
Cliffhanger!
Dun dun dun. Can the party take out this one wild animal? Tune in next time.
It's actually okay because D&D Beyond is still fucked up.
Yeah, I was also thinking that in my head. It's like I was just gonna finish this round of combat since it was all jacked.
Yeah, that's so
All right.
funny. We're like, no, Danno, we don't need to import everything into Roll20. D&D Beyond will totally work.
The thought crossed my head, but I didn't say anything.
It is never like this. It never happens to me.
I've
I've never had
happen
this.
before.
I've never had this issue before. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
crazy.
Maybe they're like
Totally
getting
crazy.
DDoSed or something.
Could, could be, yeah.
They might be.
You know, but they went back on everything, so like, there's no reason.
Yeah, but the fucking the wound's already infected.
Yeah,
Fucking
true that.
gangrenous.
Yeah.
Plus, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it is a big move that they did what they did.
Yeah.
You know, all signs point to negative, but the positive is that the rest of the TTRPG community basically didn't miss a beat. Everyone's still going to keep playing 5th edition. All it's really going to do is just cause more people to pirate their shit probably and make
Yeah.
them lose. I don't think they're going to lose such a significant place in the fucking market. They're definitely going to take a big hit from this. The movie is probably going to do worse than it would have done.
Mhm.
And hopefully this will cause them to do some restructuring and rethinking and shit. And maybe there'll be some positive out this. But in the meantime, every other direction of TTRPGs is looking positive. So
Yeah.
just taking that for what it is.
For sure.
All right, guys. Well, I'll see you guys next week.
Take it easy,
Alright,
buddy.
bro.
Sounds good, guys.
Peace.